was a reason why I asked a question about Fred Astaire on the Moore Show, because Fred Astaire is and has been my all-time favorite entertainer. In fact, I have his autobiography called Steps in Time, which was just last year. There was a revision. It's out. It's out again at bookstores, and I read the book and discovered that I live close to the place where Fred Astaire took his first dance classes on the corner of 23rd and 8th in the Chelsea section of Manhattan. It's now a Gap store. Who knew? All right, so Barbara and I have, we've been acquaintances all these years. So, like a lot of other people in the country right now, your careers have like a sort of like a low ebb, and mine was like low ebbing. But here's a story about someone who gave me hope one night rather, and that was Tom Hanks. I was hosting this local show called Metro Movies. It aired here in New York City, and it was on cable. We had a great hit with that show because I and my staff paid a lot of attention to independent filmmakers before they hit big. So like Kimberly Pierce, who did Boys Don't Cry, the people behind Being John Malkovich before that opened nationally, they could be on our show and really talk about the work. One night we got an invite to be on the red carpet. We knew big stars were not going to talk to us, so I had a little ragtag crew. Honestly, it was like about 6 of us. We could have been in Wauwatosa, we could have been in Menominee Falls, we could have been in West Allis. We did not look like we should have been on a red carpet. And we just figured these stars are not going to be talking to us because we're like this little $49.95 show. So I'm wearing a Santa hat. This was in December. I'm wearing a Santa hat and a blue jacket, and I'm holding the audio equipment, and I'm the host of the show. So I said to the guys, you know what? Tom Hanks is scheduled to come down the red carpet with his wife, Rita Wilson. It was a premiere for The Green Mile, and here was our game plan. We were going to get footage of the stars as they walked on the red carpet and put that footage in at the end of the show. And if we were lucky enough to get Tom Hanks close to our microphone, we were going to ask him to say, "Happy Holidays, Metro Movies," from Tom Hanks. Boom, that was it. So we're waiting, we're looking at NBC, CBS, Entertainment Tonight, Access Hollywood, all the high-tone hoity-toity people. And we're there, looking very, like I said, Menominee Falls. Okay, look, here comes Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks and he had a beard because he was still shooting some of Castaway. So he turns the corner to come down the red carpet. He looks in our direction and starts pointing. I'm holding the microphone, and he yells, "Look, look, it's Bobby Rivers. Bobby Rivers from VH1. I remember you from VH1. I felt like that kid in the movie Almost Famous. Remember the young writer? I was like ready to cry. Tom Hanks comes over to me. I'm like every 13-year-old girl that probably ever saw Justin Timberlake in person. I was about to break out into the ugly cry. He comes over. He gives me a hug. Rita Wilson gives me a hug. He talked to us for 5 minutes. Tom Hanks knew more about my career than all of my ex-broadcast agents, and that is no lie.